Lippy and Lean with Lana. I mean, what is going on in the world? Hopefully you guys are great. Crafton and Kim, great morning show. We are launching a full investigation, guys. I did it with a rogue mod. We're in a full-blown investigation. Somebody has poisoned a dog not once but twice, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this dog being poisoned, because all you animal lovers out there, you should be pissed. Again, welcome to Lippy and Lean. Hopefully we're going to have a special guest in Jamie, Xana, and Xanadu. She's got some extra, information. But bottom line is that I was blamed for poisoning a dog. I live in Ohio. This dog is in Colorado. But the circumstances surrounding this dog poisoning, it wasn't just once that this dog got poisoned. It was twice. And this dog is in a home that is allegedly fenced in. I don't know. I've never been there. But how does a dog get poisoned with oxy? Okay. Oxy, of all things, how do you find out that a dog has been poisoned with oxy? How would that even come to light? Okay. I love animals. There you go. This episode's for you then. Yes, I was blamed for poisoning a dog in paperwork. Accused. I live in Ohio. This dog is in Colorado. How do you poison a dog? If they are in the home that they reside in and they're in their fenced-in yard and they're in their home, how does somebody get miraculously without, a plane ticket, without any means of transportation? How do they get to Colorado from Ohio to go poison a dog? Meanwhile, they're filming in Ohio. So unless Lana has a stunt double somewhere, I get accused of poisoning a dog on July 2nd, which would be one day after July 1st, which was when all the evidence went to the dog owner's lawyer. Okay, the dog owners. And now we have to talk about who actually owns this dog. Who actually owns this dog? Is this dog alive? Is this dog still alive? You guys, there was an affidavit. There was an affidavit signed from a woman in Georgia. I think it's Georgia. There was a woman that signed an affidavit who's living in Georgia that said that she had information of the dog being poisoned and knew all about this alleged dog being poisoned. I don't even know where to begin. I am just hoping that we can talk about it because it is one thing, okay, that there's a rogue mod out there, okay, but it is another thing to use your dog as collateral damage in your online games. But who poisoned this dog? Was there a dog poisoned? This is sick shit, you guys. Now allegedly, there's this dog poisoned not once but twice, okay? And the dog did not make it the second time it got poisoned with oxy. Okay, who is just, I'm sorry, but I've never even remotely had oxy pill in my hand in my life, okay? How would anybody know what the dog was poisoned with? Where is the paperwork that you would get from your vet about this, like these tests that you ran, that it came back positive for, what did it say, oxy? It would never say oxy. It would talk about the type of drug. And then how about this? This is the other thing. Who goes and files a police report without the actual findings of the dog being poisoned? Okay, so I want to hear from all of you, armchair detectives out there. We are going to talk about what are the odds of this happening? Who would ever be so sick to say this shit? Okay, and why? And then what should happen to somebody that falsely accuses not one person, but when that didn't work out, then we're going to accuse another person. Okay. But where's the proof? Okay. Why would you go to the police weeks later? So this is the story that I'm getting, and we're going to break it on down because this is disgusting accusing someone of doing that. I would be heartbroken if someone accused me like that, right? I mean, first of all, I live across the damn country. Second of all, I have proof that I was in Ohio. Then they're going to say, well, nobody was accusing Lana. Lana just knew that it was going to happen. Oh, so would I put a hit out on a dog? What do you mean Lana knew that the dog was going to be poisoned? No, I don't know what fucking drugs you guys take and when you take them and when you're loose with your goosey pills and then your dog just what dog eats pills? You have to like force your dogs to take medicine. They're not going to just go sniffing around and, oh, let me just eat this oxy that my owner just like an idiot, left out or it fell out when they were taking their pills. But dogs just don't eat pills. Okay. So let's take a look here. Xana and Xanadu. Yeah, you have to laugh because if you don't, it's just like you can't believe this is crazy. So let's take a look here. Xana and Xanadu, she posted, and this becomes breaking news because Shift Happens goes live for 9 hours to talk about this dog poisoning, and that she now has proof, which I have proof, but I haven't revealed it, that there were plan Bs and Cs and Ds to get Lana arrested and all this crazy shit. But let's go to Xana and Xanadu. Let's take a look here. She made a post in her community page. Okay, here we go. Okay. Jeez, wow. Okay, we got to share this. All right, let's take a look. Now, again, armchair detectives, take a look with me and tell me what you find here. All right. So 9 hours ago, Grim and Anyanka, pictured below, have a live scheduled for Tuesday. They are bringing quote unquote facts. LOL, sure, Jan. Is that from the Brady Bunch? That would be a first. I'm not any of these profiles that they claim are mine with zero evidence. They reported me to agencies that don't even exist, and Grim can't press charges on me for shit. Don't even know. I never called the nursing board either. It's embarrassing to have to sit there with the detective to show him their videos that had zero truth. What you did is illegal. Grim just body shames people, and her channel is disgusting. TOS violation. Okay. They never have any receipts, but whatever. I wonder if they are going to explain their behind-the-scenes dirty deeds. Hashtag sociopaths. How does one explain lying and trolling people to get them to accuse her, she's saying me, of poisoning this dog? So now this is the second accusation that Jamie has poisoned this dog. It's not Lana, but now it's Xana and Xanadu, Jamie. Detective Martinez once, and that is the detective in Colorado out of Broomfield. Detective Martinez wants nothing to do with this BS. And Vanessa absolutely did accuse Lana. And she swore to the truthfulness of her statement on the contempt citation. Shaking my head. So the very same day that Lana was informed that this investigation was unfounded, they contacted Shift Happens and told her that the dog had been poisoned again to get her, as in Shift Happens, to accuse me, as in Jamie. Oh my God. Let's continue. Of course, Vanessa needed someone else to make the accusations because she couldn't blame a new person after she wasted their time with her false accusations. Of course, Detective Martinez doesn't know yet that she put Shift Happens up to it. That's not sus at all. Just like she said that Detective Martinez told her that I was dangerous, they were putting her in witness protection. Witness protection. I can't. Oh my God. Wait a second. Who was put in witness protection? You guys, is this true? Is this like the Monday funnies? Like, excuse me? Somebody got put in witness protection? Martinez is okay. Another lie. Their lies were revealed when incriminating DMs were read. Yes. They, along with Vanessa, manipulated and gaslit Shift Happens with some big ass lies. They claim to be reading my words, and they weren't. I don't believe that they were sent that email. Neither does the detective in my case. He thinks that they are the sender. There was never a report to poison control. Wow. And Vanessa waited 2 weeks after the poisoning to go to the police. What? Okay. The person that is Vanessa is from the Unmasked True Crime channel. I think it's kind of like defunct now. I'm not sure. So I know I didn't poison a dog. We have no proof of there ever being a dog poisoned. And here, I know that there's a huge case file on this, okay? And in this case file, one would expect to find things like all these reports, just all these complaints, all this evidence, of these things happening. And here, Vanessa didn't go to the police for 2 weeks. Then Shift Happens calls up the detective and is like, can I get the report? And he's like, you can ask Vanessa for the report, because she wanted the information on the vet. She was trying to get the information that there was a dog that was actually poisoned. Shift Happens was. And the detective told her, okay, so here it goes. There was never a report to poison control, and Vanessa waited 2 weeks after the poisoning to go to the police. She probably needed to make up some fake vet records, like her fake subpoenas. Thank goodness I had the foresight to state in a court record that I was in fear of Vanessa because she's falsely accused Lana, and stated that she was going to accuse me of some crimes because she is, I don't even know. God. Wow. This is a very great video of a good friend who tolerated a lot from Shift Happens. God, what is going on? Oh, wow. Anyways, 8 hours ago. Well, there have been zero facts provided yet. I wonder if they are going to explain their behind-the-scenes conspiring and fuckery with Vanessa and Shift. Like, it's not total suspicious that as soon as Vanessa was informed that there would be no charges filed against Lana, her and the Sidewalk Sisters contacted Shift Happens. I think she's talking about Grim Truther and Anyanka, the Sidewalk Sisters. Oh my God. They contacted Shift Happens to tell her that the dog was poisoned again by me and it died. What? Now a dog is dead? What would they need Shift Happens to do if there was this huge file on me? Meaning Jamie. Vanessa even gave her the information to contact my law enforcement. She told Shift Happens that I was under investigation for death threats. Not true. There is not an open investigation into this dog lie. But that's what Grimm tried to tell Shift Happens. If you have nothing to hide, why delete messages? Why be so afraid of your DMs getting out? Detective Martinez told Shift Happens that he wanted nothing to do with Vanessa's dog poisoning allegations, but there's a huge file and open investigation. That makes total sense. Sure. He said that Shift Happens to get whatever she wanted from Vanessa if it existed. I think that statement was very telling. He told her exactly why he wants nothing to do with it. What a waste of law enforcement time and energy. I have been talking to him and the district attorney Baker for months. He never told Vanessa that I am dangerous, and he definitely never told her that she was being relocated. Oh my God. What in the hell is going on around there? Okay. File harassment charges. You're damn straight. And defamation and all this other crazy ass shit. Lan, I seriously cannot believe the shit you've been through. Yeah. And these two sidewalk sisters, like, shit, Jamie, that is funny that you're calling them the sidewalk sisters, if that is who I'm thinking that you're talking about. Holy shit. And they just want to go around like carrying on this narrative. Okay. Can you imagine? This is just, she says, I'm not any of the alts they accuse me of. And those emails they read are manufactured by them, or someone set them up to look really dumb. Even Dorothy said that Grimm is a hacker, so she definitely faked screenshots. Like Vanessa's subpoenas fake. Plural, because she printed out 2 blank subpoenas. She better come up with her fake subpoenas because the police never had them. She lied. That is tampering with evidence and obstruction of justice. You're damn right it is. It's exactly what it is. I never contacted a nursing board. And why would anyone call Grimm because Anyanka got served at her hair work? What? How did she get served if it was the wrong person? I knew that Anyanka was not that nurse. She is pretty, and her kid is a phenom. What? You can't be committing crimes here and think that you can stay here. Oh, because Grimm's not from the United States. That's your problem. Don't be a lying piece of shit, and you don't have to worry about deleting messages and threatening people. You have no idea what worked or didn't, but this is definitely a crime and definitely getting reported. The craziest shit that just topped the cake. The pistol whippers protege Fabio is now flashing women on MKB's channel. What is going on? Oh my God, I'm sorry. What is wrong with these people? Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh God. Hold on a second. The pistol whippers brush. And he is suspected of being a peen bomber. Oh my God. How embarrassing. Oh my God. No wonder why these people can't put out any true crime content. They're over here doing God knows what. Oh, do they have kids? Do they come on the internet to see what is going on? The lying pervert community. You all incriminate yourselves the last 2 times. This should be awesome. They talk a big game on a panel, but women beater hides and they never helped Lala. What in the world? What is this? Only on Fantasy Island. You too can call yourself a victim. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who is calling the police? What is going on? Jeez. Okay. Anyways, so back to this dog being poisoned. I take very serious. I mean, I've seen people use their children. But this right here is just, wow. Wow. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. I mean, who has the energy? Who has the energy to do this? But once you lie, you got to keep on lying, But this is the bottom line. This is the bottom line about all of this is nobody, you guys, just stop. Nobody cares about these people anymore. Okay. These part-timers, and literally irrelevant as can be. I took it up with the courts. That's where I'm handling all of my stuff because they are that crazy. I mean, who goes and fills out an affidavit? Okay. To some, I mean, that this person did not do. Who gets somebody from Georgia that has mental health issues? Okay. Mental health issues to fill out an affidavit for them to submit, and they make it fake out of they use screenshots from a fake WhatsApp. Who does this? And I want to know when are the cops going to be enough? We're proving that they're falsifying police reports, making false claims in sworn statements. That's perjury. All right. I have the screenshots. Vanessa Walsh straight up told people that she was getting relocated. She was getting relocated because she was that the cops wanted to put her in witness protection. Oh my God. I can't. I just can't. Okay? Can you get the fuck out of here? Let me get my witness protection on. Okay, so then how does your dog get poisoned? By somebody other than your family. Not once, but twice. Not once, but twice. Wouldn't you get cameras at that point? So let's find out who really did the dog poisoning. All right, because I think that someone needs to have a voice for this damn dog. Did this dog die? Is this dog really dead? Where is this dog? And rumor has it that the dog is not even Vanessa's. The dog is Father Snuffles's. Why does Vanessa have Father Snuffles's dog who is being raised by Vanessa's husband? Oh my God. Talk about some big love going on. Was the dog really poisoned? I don't think so. Why would we think the dog's been poisoned? There's no evidence to prove that a dog's been poisoned. Now, what happened to this? Is there a dog? Well, we saw the body cam, and there is a dog. I don't know how many dogs, but I believe that there was 2 dogs. Now, who would ever poison a dog is beyond me, okay? And then get their hands on some oxy to do it. And how does one bypass the owners in the house and in the backyard to then force feed a dog to eat oxy? Okay. And then all the while be able to escape and not be seen. Your dog would be barking hysterically that a stranger is approaching your dog. Your dog was losing its load, on the body cam. So how does your dog get poisoned by a complete stranger at your house, in the backyard, or even in your house? How does that happen? So I said, I think that we should do some records requests to see who's had a prescription of oxy in that house in the past 24 hours prior to the dog being poisoned. Shit, in the past year. Who has oxy? Okay. But you guys, this is flat out insanity, if you ask me. I mean, So the reason this is coming back to light is because of Shift Happens doing this live, and Vanessa then threatening her, saying that Shift Happens is just like me, her stalker, aka, and that she, what was it? You have way more in common with my stalker than you think. Bitch, please. I mean, what the fuck? You've lost your damn minds. All of y'all have lost your minds. Nobody cares what any of them have to say. These were all true crime people. They want to, follow cases. They don't care about your pathetic fucking life and the lies that you make up. Definitely insanity. Yes, definitely. And it's finally come to light in the way that it should. Why are you deleting messages with every single person? Why is Shift Happens going live and talking about all of this stuff and saying, well, do I need to tell everybody what you and Anyanka and Grimm and Father Zuffles all said to me and wanted me to do and go contact this Martinez detective and wanted me to do? I mean, that's flat out fucking crazy. Yeah, all of this useless energy this chick is dosing out. Yeah. And now think about this. We have police officers that need their valuable time to be spent doing, like, I don't know, a lot of pedophiles out there, a lot of murder. I mean, just, right? Did the dog get put in witness protection? It needs to be. But the police have shit to do. The police have shit to do. And this is coming from a community that is okaying that, oh my God, why, who cares if you're bringing something up that Father Snuffles did 12 years ago? Why would he beat the shit out of a woman? Who cares about that? And how he tried to call the police and flip the switch and blame her, but then he gets hauled off. And his little, like, oh, this is what happened. And they're all over there, like, jacking off to it. Like, yeah, oh my God, I know. Like, what's wrong with you women? This dude, what? Or are you afraid? Or are you afraid that you can't go against the grain because then they're going to come for you? Either way, you're an idiot. And I don't care. To lie for people, to be involved in this type of fuckerage, and your kids, you have kids that are on the internet to see this shit? How embarrassing. Yeah, stalking is no joke. It's scary. Yeah, and to lie about it. And she runs around, my stalker, my. Are you, what, huh? The magistrate in Ohio said it best. I've never heard or seen somebody go online and talk about their stalker if they have one. You don't go on lives and talk about your stalker if you have one. That's in just damn insanity. No, I don't know these people personally. They're all up on my grill. She legit filed and said that I did not know her. She's a complete stranger to me. Lana's a complete stranger to me, but I need a restraining order against her. And then just flat out lied for 25 minutes to get a restraining order. Lied and said that we were coming to her house in 2021. That we were in Broomfield. I was never in fucking Broomfield. Broomfield's a shithole. Fuck Broomfield. There's nothing to do in Broomfield. Why the fuck would I go to Broomfield? I didn't even want to go to fucking Denver. So messed up, right? And the law says that you have to be in imminent danger. You have to be in imminent danger to even be able to get in Colorado, you have to be in imminent danger to get something like that, to get an ex parte temporary restraining order. You have to be in imminent danger. She imminent danger. I don't even live there. There was no imminent danger to anybody. That magistrate should be fucking straight up embarrassed. And she will be. And she will be. She got hosed by her own citizen. I would take offense to that if you're going to come into my courtroom and you're going to commit perjury. Not once, not twice, but multiple times. I would have some problems with that. And then the magistrate goes and deletes her own misconduct, which was Googling me and having a unbiased opinion of me due to Vanessa and her team sending videos to the courthouse. Yeah, Nina, you put that shit in writing and I got it. But who does this? People that have no fucking life. People that this is what they do. And it's finally, I think, resonating with the people that used to be part of the Unmasked team. To say, okay, I always said it, Vanessa was a troll from day one. Y'all did her work for her. Y'all did this research, then you brought it to her, you edited shit for her. When she gone live to talk about any true crime case on her channel? When has she done anything on her channel? This should be taken seriously by the courts. You're damn right it should be, because it's affecting people's lives. Yeah, you talk about it if you're in fear. Yeah. My stalker. Who the fuck talks like that? This is my stalker. She wishes. Fucking crazy. She's Miss Crazy Pants. Why is her company now, the address of her business, now her lawyer's address at her work? Did she have to sign over the unmasked business for her to maintain her retainer? Weirdos. My stalker did. But my stalker likes me more. Let's not even talk what Lana did before she started stalking me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what Lana did before she started stalking. She never stalked you. You stalked me. She said my name 482 times between her and another deranged human being. Ludovica Bibiani, her watch source. Who says somebody's name in the DMs back and forth 482 times in a 6-month period? Oh my God. Lana, 482 times. Never even talked to the woman in my life. She said my name in messages with just one other individual 482 times. Objection, Your Honor. That's irrelevancy, Your Honor. It goes to show that she was actually obsessed with me. I didn't even know her. Why is she talking about me? Oh my God, go get a restraining order so she stops talking about you. That's not what restraining orders are for. Restraining orders are for serious cases. And then when I was covering the Idaho 4 case, as I am, which she's done none of, she then announces that she's going to go to Idaho. She's going to go to Moscow, Idaho, to cover the case, which she's never covered, what? Made one shitty-ass video of? She's going to go with her team. Bitch, you don't even have a team! You going to take her troll team with you? She's going to go take her team to Idaho. And she was going to try to get me not to be able to be there and show and flash her little restraining order and try to say, I'm right here and Atlanta can't be 100 feet by me and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. Who the fuck does that? Was there ever a dog? Yeah, it was James's dog. It's Father Snuffles' dog that the husband who hides was watching and chasing around like a little fucking idiot. Like, God, I mean, what type of man? Like, just straight, like, embarrassing. Sick. File charges and call every week. Yeah, well, I'm taking care of stuff in Ohio, so all we hear from them over there is we'll be able to talk about it soon. No, this pending litigation isn't going anywhere soon. Can promise everybody that. So that's a fucking lie. And I love how everybody is here wanting to listen to it. But yeah, this whole dog poisoning. Kennedy McKenzie. I don't even know how old you are. If you're 50, 60, 70, 80, I don't give a fuck. You are filthy. You are filthy. You're a filthy woman. Grim truther, filth. I have all of our DMs, Grim. You guys were fucking doing crazy ass shit to that woman, Lynn DeBris. You were trying to send elephant shit to Michigan. How did you even know that Stephanie's address, what it was? Did you get that from James from the NDA that fucking they all signed? Did you obtain it illegally? You women are pathetic. Weak women. Following another weak woman and then letting a man bully women. Oh my God, what are you guys going to do about this? Lana did a live and she said my name. Oh my God. Well, stop being a liar. You contribute nothing. You just know about the perjury. And so you can testify on the stand to all the perjury that you knew about. And all the comments that you would make. Michelle, that Michelle, this Michelle. Who gives a fuck what Michelle? You're a fucking moron. Little fucking sheep. Well, I just say they are women. They're giving women a bad look because there's a lot of strong women out there. Go white knighting. Maybe you should white knight for somebody that's telling you the truth. The only people that were sending nudes around and that were blackmailing people with nudes was James Angel Rasakis. And I have 2 women that came to me with them facts. And Vanessa was one of them. Vanessa told me what the hell was going on. because she already thought I knew. I didn't know. How the hell would I know what's going on in your channel? I don't give a fuck. I don't care what is going on in the world. It's none of my business. I don't ask things. I don't want to know. I do not care. I do not care. I give zero fucks about anything that y'all do. Zero. I don't watch you in hopes that, oh my God, what'd she do? What'd she do? Can I get her? Like, what? Why are you? So you're watching somebody to hear what they say so you could possibly call the police and say that this is what this person said? What do you think the First Amendment is? You don't get restraining orders because somebody's talking about you. The whole internet would have restraining orders against themselves from God knows who because you mentioned their name. No, if you think somebody's defaming you, you take it to civil court. You don't go down to the courthouse and lie in paperwork to get a restraining order, okay? Freak shows. My stalker. She's probably hoping to bump into you and blame you for some more shit, Lana Love. Yeah. She was trying to make it so that I couldn't go to Moscow or that I would get like arrested there. Girl, I will run circles around you in any case, in any discussion. Your whole damn team, me, myself, and I, I will jump rope, blindfolded, and talk about a case where you can sit in front of a fake fucking fire and pass out while you're doing it. What fruit should I have? I think I'll go with the cherries. Get the fuck out of here. First thing about true crime. Now that would be news. These people must be at least my age. Grow up, kids. Oh, there's 67-year-old women on here. You know, their husbands, God knows, are probably off getting lap dances. You know, other ones are stay-at-home housewives that get themselves in trouble because they need to go get a fucking hobby. You know, just the usual. But this shit right here, all we've been doing is putting out facts for the past 2 years about what they've been doing. But blaming people for poisoning your dog when either you poisoned your own dog or your dog was never poisoned. Because me nor Jamie Abeda were at your fucking house or anybody's house to poison any fucking dog. So look at your family members, look at your friends. Silly. I come on this non-monetized channel. Don't even tell anybody. Just pop on. Do a live. They got to make thumbnails for days on their channel and have 50 people show up. Their friends and their alts. You know what an alt is? It's your same account. They just talk to each other. I've never witnessed anything as fucking mentally disturbed in my life as your alts talking back and forth to each other. Wild, man. So yeah, if you care about some dogs, well, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that shift happens at a 9-hour and some live, and she divulged a bunch of information. Then she privated it, but I'm sure somebody screen recorded something. And all I'm telling everybody is that I was defamed by Vanessa Walsh and her team since 2020, 2021, in a way that was just the most fucked up shit ever. You want to know what I think's a fraud? I think you having a YouTube channel and you having Patreon and you charging people to listen to your fucking lies. That's what I think's a fraud. Known lies. To talk about the Chris Watts case and have someone like Ludovica Bibiani as your claiming that's your source. She was telling people that I knew Nicole Kessinger and that we grew up together, and that Nicole Kessinger and the Watts family were talking, and that I was talking to her as well, and that just whack shit. And these people are paying VIP customers $20 each to hear this. That's what I think is a fraud. All those people that were paying for all those years, you guys, they were monitoring you. They would say, "Oh, here, join our Facebook group. That this is just for the VIPs." So you would give up your real name then, or whatever you're using as your Facebook name, and then you would tell them what your user ID is, and they would match everything up. They would do deep dives on you to see who cares who's watching what the hell you're talking about. I never cared who was, oh, people are going to steal what do you mean steal my stuff? Like, that just never made any sense to me. You know, I want you to steal my stuff. At least it's the truth then getting passed around versus you editing and clipping and making something seem that that's what I said, but I didn't, but you edited stuff to make it then seem like that's what I said. So just press play, pass it around. But can you imagine that? Like, you think, yeah, they want you to, here, join this Facebook group. Then they want to know what your YouTube, this is my YouTube handle, this is my Facebook, and they were matching everything up. Who the fuck does that? Who does that? Well, that's what Unmasked was doing to all y'all. And that's monitoring. That's a little what? Think about it. They suckered you. Oh yeah, here. Or if you're in like this Facebook group, you know, you would comment whatever you would write, and then everybody was clicking the comments, clicking on your name, divulging into your Facebook, like your whatever you had on Facebook. They would know who your husband is, who your kids are, all that stuff. And she says it. She's like, Teresa stole my my Excel spreadsheet. It's an Excel spreadsheet for what? What are you guys doing over there? Excel spreadsheet. Dude, they would know your whole damn, you know. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I can give two shits. Never talked about you, never cared. Nope. I just got wind of, holy shit, y'all have been defaming me for quite some time and saying that I'm a scammer and that the website's a scam, that me and Ronnie Watts are scamming people. Ronnie Watts is the vice president and he endorses Lana, who's made fun of his grandkids. That never fucking happened. Liar. Putting this in writing and putting it out to your all your viewership. If you join the website, Lana's going to sell you. You have to sign up with your ID. Lana's going to sell your information to the dark web. That's some sick shit. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I get it. I agree. Yep. I love all of Lana's lives. She's amazing. Those people are just jealous of her. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. But it's just funny that every single person that questions Vanessa into, hey, give me proof. Okay, give me some proof. Boom, you get ate up and spit out. Every single person. You guys see a pattern yet? And that's why it's hilarious. Grim and Yanyanka, ask for some proofy proof. Yeah, because it didn't happen. I have Lauren, that's Anyanka. I have Lauren admitting to herself, she's like, yeah, at first it was cool with Unmasked, like we would troll and stuff like that, but then like it just got out of hand. Do you want me to show these text messages, all the text messages with all these people? I have it all. I actually have the proof. Lauren, you're admitting to trolling. You're admitting to fucking with people. Grow up. You don't even know these people. You've never met Vanessa. You've never met Father Snuffles. You think Vanessa gives two fucks about you? You're crazy. She doesn't even care about her family. Look at what the fuck she's done to them. Mic drop. Peace.